Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who's Reaching Out tarot card reading. Let's see what's going on. Oop! And oop! With cameo appearances by the same cards that keep popping up. Alright. Alright, Virgo. Who's reaching out? Now, here's the first card. We're doing your spread first. And you got the 8 of Swords in reverse, followed by the 8 of Wands, which we already knew because they're reaching out, followed by the Fool. And then we have the Empress. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Interesting, guys. Very interesting stuff. So we see the journey. Well, let's have a look at the archetype card that this person represents. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Advocate. Right? Inspires you to put compassion into action. Shadow attribute. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Alright, so this person is the Advocate archetype. But here's something I'm going to add in this astrology reading cards just to figure out what sign we're dealing with. We could be dealing with an Aquarius. Alright, so let's have a look at the zodiac cards for that. Alright, so here we go. First card, Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Alright, so it could be Cancer. It could be a Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Alright, and a Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay, so if we look at the person, the archetype, this person is like a do-gooder, right? So they're very emotional. There's Cancer, Pisces energy, so we have to think that this person is a very sensitive being, very spiritual. They can be very creative as well, connected to the arts. And they're an advocate that teaches you compassion. That might be why you like them, or why you want them to reach out, or whatever. I don't know. Your connection to them is they teach compassion. And some Virgos, you guys, that's not your number one thing, right? But you are sensitive, so they understand you in that way. And then we have that Gemini energy, which is funny, witty, communicative, very charming. So you like talking to this person. You like what they have to say. They're very entertaining. And Geminis are very persuasive, so you're going to have to watch what it is they're after, because they're probably not just calling to say hello. They probably want something, right? Gemini the twins, Pisces the fish, Cancer the crab, the Advocate. It just seems like somebody who is especially if they're like good, if they're do-gooder. This Gemini energy is so much more like light and fun. So it just seems like a emotional, sensitive, and fun communication person. So maybe they might even be therapeutic to talk to them. Alright, so who's reaching out? This person is starting with this 8 of Swords, where they feel trapped. They feel stuck. They feel like they're in a rut right now. And they may have been feeling this way for a long time, where their emotions are involved, but they also are in their own head about things. So they may have, this 8 is like, I'm limited, I'm restricted, I'm stuck, I'm in a rut. And so they may be reaching out because of their feelings. They may be reaching out because they're sensitive about that and they want to talk to you or revisit the past, or oops, sorry, I knocked the camera. Or they may be reaching out to you just for some therapeutic purposes. I don't know, maybe they could be that light person and make jokes and explain their sensitivities to you, and you'd understand as a Virgo. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is a indication of like, oh, we're going to travel, make an effort to communicate with you, to reach out. So obviously that's what this reading is about. But it's them taking this action, whether it's reaching out electronically, but this, to me, when I see the 8 of Wands, I was like, they're trying any way to reach out with you. It's not like, okay, well, do they do it by the DMs? Do they do it through a letter? All of it, however, whatever it takes to reach out to you. Because we have 2 8s here. We have a same level of feeling trapped is the same level of effort they'll put into to reaching out to you. So it's like, okay, well, this is my last option almost. Like, I'm stuck. Let me reach out to you. Maybe that'll make things better. This person is taking a leap of faith by reaching out. Because I think they have the blinders on. They may not know what's going on with you, and they may be reaching out not knowing what they're going to get. You could be a completely different person. You could be in a situation that they won't necessarily like, and they don't know it. You could be like, let's say they're reaching out to you romantically, since there's so many feelings in here, and you're in a relationship. They don't know that. They don't know anything about you. So when they're reaching out, it's really a shot in the dark. The Fool is definitely taking a leap of faith, so they feel a sense of risk with reaching out for you. Is that because of their feelings, because they're sensitive, or is that because intellectually they just don't know what's going on, so they feel like there's a risk there. The Empress is saying that they want luxury with you, they want pleasure, they want passion with you. I feel like you've experienced with that before. You know what it's like, because there's Pisces energy here, there's Cancer energy here, and Gemini, the most pleasurable of the signs. It like very into sensual things, and with the water signs, and the Empress is Pisces is Venus is exalted in Pisces, right? So the Empress is associated with Venus, pleasure, luxury, contentment, being happy, being joyful. I think this leap of faith is for them to actually try to come in and build something, but I don't know, it seems like they'll be left maybe take longer than they'd like. There's a little bit of depression, there's a little bit of solo journey depression involved here at the end. They may be shut down. I think maybe their expectations could be somewhere that they will feel rejected when they come in to reach out to you. But that's not the end of the story, right? So their emotions are involved, maybe more emotions than you anticipate when they reach out. Maybe, because it feels like, everything's, I'm going to take a leap of faith, I want to be happy, and then boom, I'm shut down. I'm going on a depressive, denied journey. So they may be wanting more than you're willing to offer, if you are willing to even extend yourself to their reaching out. But I think that they're coming from a place of feeling stuck. So there may be, like there's a lot of 8s. There are a lot of 8s in here. And so it just feels like there might be subconscious motive to reaching out. Like they're stuck in a rut, but they don't present that. They just present as one. Hey, let's reconnect. Hey. Beneath the surface, they're feeling really stuck in the beginning and the end of the interaction. So again, I feel like what they come in with is they don't know enough information that you've moved on, or like whatever the heck. And so they're just going to feel down again and hurt emotionally, or just going to feel very sensitive. But it's not that they're a bad person or anything. It's just like they came here looking for something, and maybe they might not find it. For some of you guys, maybe you turn that rejection into a friendship, or you turn that rejection into some type of support, or I don't know. It could transform into anything, but I feel like they are a little bummed at what they learn when they reconnect with you after they're happy to reconnect with you, if you let them reconnect with you. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!